Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning. Some showers and thunderstorms moving through the region. Take you over to the Kansas side to start things off this morning. 69 at 119th Street. I drove through this yesterday. Quite a construction project to behold. A little bit messy, though. I thought it might be this morning. Thought I'd check on that for you as the thunderstorm. The easternmost reach of this cluster of thunderstorms moving through the area expected to dissipate and drop off, but we haven't seen it yet. So this area here where that thunderstorm is just moving through right now. Let's go ahead and take a look out here. Regionally on, we're using Topeka radar because I want to show you what has moved through in the last few hours. Out here north of Manhattan, Riley, Kansas, we have seen some half-inch hail. I want to say there was some three-quarter-inch hail. Yeah, just out here to the north of St. George in these thunderstorms, all non-severe at the current time. Out of this cluster last evening was pretty interesting out in southwest Kansas, dipping down into northeast Oklahoma, as there was at least one tornado warning. I was working and I couldn't get on here and do too much about that with you, but there were some interesting storms out there last night. I do think we are going to see some of the same for this evening. So let's come over here a little bit closer to east central Kansas and west central Missouri. We will pick up the Kansas City radar here and show that thunderstorms are moving off to the east. I do have some thunderstorm activity right now approaching the Stillwell area, headed over towards Belton and Grandview. Again, model data expecting these to kind of drop off as we come into a drier boundary layer this morning near the surface, but hasn't happened yet. We do still see some robust little thunderstorms moving through the area this morning. This is just now 8 a.m. So getting down here just south of the I-35 corridor too. So picking up Ottawa all the way down to Princeton, Williamsburg, down towards Waverly as well. So all these moving due east. Little cluster over here. Gonna clip Drexel right now, actually, headed over towards Archie and Adrian, Harrisonville, Peculiar, and Belton if this cluster holds together before pushing off further to the east. So that is your situation for you this morning. Let's go ahead and take a look at the severe outlook. I mentioned out there in southwest Kansas, we were going to see some activity probably again tonight. Also, Storm Prediction Center putting you in a 1 out of 5 marginal risk, just general thunderstorms for the rest of us as a couple of clusters move through today. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I expect. By about 5-6 p.m. tonight, I think everything that is left of today's cluster that's moving through right now, it's going to take its time, and it should just be some light showers over here in south central Missouri. But as I move towards 6-7 p.m., keep your eye out there on western Kansas. Do expect some clustered thunderstorms again, possible for those discrete supercells like we saw last evening. Data showing right now out around Sharon Springs, Lakin, between Johnson and Ulysses out here in southwest Kansas. So seeing some significant CAPE values because I will put up temperature predictions for this afternoon in a little bit. I think you guys are going to climb up into the higher temps around the region this afternoon, so I do expect to see some of these robust, strong to severe thunderstorms. This looks like 8-9 p.m. now. Here comes 10-11, that these will clip south and east, but I think they will pick up a good chunk of western Kansas out there. So as we move toward 3-4 in the morning, I do think these will dissipate, become weaker, and they will move across south central Kansas again. So I think Wichita going to pick up some non-severe clusters of thunderstorms around 7-8 a.m. On your Wednesday morning. So looking for kind of continued shower and thunderstorm activity to work its way across Kansas, much like what we have seen, kind of a repeat. Due to all of that upper level ridging that's getting ready to take over the area, there is some troughing digging in out there to our Intermountain West. And so all of that strong stuff is just going to ride those ridges around and dissipate as it moves through Kansas, much like what we saw yesterday and overnight. So temperatures around the region, like I said, that instability really going to build out there in western Kansas. I see you guys getting up to between 88, 89 to 90 degrees today. Over here toward Kansas City, we're going to see more like 78, 79 today. A few pockets out there in central Missouri going to get over 80 degrees today. General warming trend is setting in. I do see overnight lows creeping up there too. 60s for a lot of us, just a few left in the mid 50s over there toward central Missouri. Here's a picture of that warming trend using Harrisonville, Missouri. Temperatures, yours may be a few degrees different. Still expecting to clip 90 for most of us by Thursday. Weekend looking like maybe Saturday will be the hottest day. Not necessarily reflected here, but on Saturday I do see upper level ridging parked directly over the area. Be the warmest of the day, allowing for that southwesterly flow. So that is what we're seeing on your Tuesday morning. We have some showers and thunderstorms to work through this morning. Again, not expecting anything severe. Severe weather turns tonight. We'll look out at southwest Kansas. That is what I know for your Tuesday morning. I hope you have an awesome day. Catch you later.